We begin tonight with the crisis at the southern border. A pandemic-era rule making it easier to expel migrants has just expired. And the Border Patrol says some 60,000 migrants are waiting in Mexico in hopes of seeking asylum.
Facilities across the country are way beyond capacity, even as thousands upon thousands have already been sent away.
We're going to be ready. You can still prosecute. You can still repatriate.
People who cross our border unlawfully and without a legal basis to remain will be promptly processed and removed.
Since Monday, more than 30,000 migrants have been apprehended. The Biden administration has proposed new immigration policies, but there are serious concerns about the immediate problem.
The Biden administration wants to restrict migrants from seeking asylum in the U.S. if they haven't applied for it in another country like Mexico. Penalties including banishment for up to 5 years for those who try to go outside the asylum process. And those who are allowed to seek asylum here would be tracked by GPS and have home curfews. Welcome to KCAL News at 9. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Juan Fernandez. We have team coverage tonight from the border to our local communities, which will also be impacted.
And let's get right to KCAL News political reporter Tom Wade, who is live at the border crossing in San Ysidro near San Diego. Tom?
And Pat and Juan, it is such an intense and emotional scene out here. When you talk to people, the families that are here waiting at the border wall, they have nothing. They've been traveling for days, even weeks, just the clothes on their back. There are also the volunteers out here at the border wall, waiting along the wall, giving out food, clothing, anything they can do to help all of these people who are just waiting for what's next. Just as we arrived at the border wall, Border Patrol agents began picking up people and loading them into vans. Exhaustion was apparent in the faces we saw as people lined up, hoping their destination would be better than here. Mothers, fathers, children traveling for days, even weeks.
Nyla
Carolina wasn't able to board a van just yet. She was still waiting with her 2 young children. She fled Colombia, she says, to escape death.
Corríamos peligro en Colombia y querían matar a mis hijos.
We're fleeing from our house because they wanted to kill my children. Nyla is hoping to ultimately be granted asylum so her kids can have a normal life.
Mis hijos pueden estudiar.
I want my children to study and not to be in danger anymore. Scores of migrants spent the day waiting in the no man's land between the border walls separating the U.S. and Mexico near San Diego. Many here coming to apply for asylum because as of now, the COVID-era policy that made it easier to expel migrants is over. Volunteers spent the day packing clothes and food, pushing it through the fence. The people here cold, wet, and exhausted. This father, Jason, also from Colombia, he tells us he made it here with 9 of his family members, including young children. We came here for the security of our children and their health. We are fleeing from somewhere very dangerous.
It's just so hard.
Melanie Reyes is one of the volunteers who came out to help.
There's like hundreds of families that are going through the same thing, and it's just heartbreaking because you want to be able to do so much, but you can't. Like, it's not in your control, and all you can do is just the bare minimum, which is just try and help. But it's heartbreaking, and it makes you feel helpless.
The people here are from across the globe. We met people from Latin America, Asia, and Africa. Uba Saliman came from Somalia. She's 3 months pregnant.
How are you?
I'm fine, it's not washing, it's not toilet. See?
It's very hard.
See?
I mean, when you talk to these people, it is so inspiring to hear their strength. Imagine being months pregnant, waiting at a border wall right now with so much uncertainty. People are asking the question, why? Why are so many people coming now? Well, of course, there's the COVID-era border policy we were talking about, but the New York Times reported on something else, a perfect storm. In Latin America, the pandemic hit the economies extremely hard, destroyed a generation of wealth building. Also, the war in Ukraine drove food prices up so much that it made life just untenable for so many across the world, and that's why they're here right now, waiting to get into the U.S. Pat and Juan, back to you.
Well, Tom, now that the pandemic policy has ended, is there any unusual activity going on where you are?
We have seen some additional Border Patrol agents and security forces on the other side of the border wall on the Mexico side, but nothing seismic is happening right now. Everyone seems to be kind of waiting in place. We have seen those vans, as we showed in the piece, where they come with Border Patrol agents and loading people into the vans. And there is a large detention center that has been set up here not far from where we are, and there is processing going on there. And as you reported already, there's a lot of overcrowding. So right now, I think Border Patrol agents are just trying to get people in as quickly as they can, but it's just taking a lot of time.
All right, well, we'll look forward to more of your reporting, Tom. Thank you so much.